Good morning, guys. As you know, this house is kind of a mystery when it comes to the temperature and how it works. Currently, it's kind of cold upstairs, reason why I'm wearing a jacket, since the internal house heating is still booting up. I woke up and it was like 16 degrees Celsius, which is pretty damn cold inside your house. So it takes about like 20 minutes for it to equalize to upstairs. Hopefully it doesn't overdo it, since this beautiful weather outside is kind of lying to me. It's kind of a shame, because it is sort of like, hey, it is actually awesome outside, and you open the front door or back door and you're like, nope, it's not. It's really freaking cold still. Too cold to actually wear anything other than just the warm clothing, and I hate that. That's the only part that I don't like about the winter switch to spring. And apparently we do have sort of a winter thing still going on, even though we didn't actually have winter. It sort of skipped a season here, which is also kind of a good thing, because I also like warm weather. It's much more fun to go outside then. Anyways, let's start the day.
As far as I know, this is called rope braid, and I need it for my egret costume. The hair needs to be like this. And I have tried it before and never stayed like this, even if you put something here, just untangled for some reason. But it worked. I made it work. I'm so proud of myself. Mike is off for today because it is St. Paddy's Day, and I guess he's drinking today and resting tomorrow. He is always like, oh my god, I'm gonna get fired, whatever. He doesn't do anything, it's just like something he always says. So we were thinking about pulling a prank, like putting someone else here who kind of is replacing him with a couple of new employees which he hasn't seen yet. So we would put someone from sales there or whatever, and put some plants up and just make it look completely different. Put his stuff in a box here, like Mike's stuff, take it and leave. Or the second thing is we're taking apart this and replacing it with a school desk, and put the typewriter there and just remodel the whole area. We'll see. I was talking to you real quick about ideas what else we could do, and in the background I heard music, or a female or a couple of females talking, almost like a comic thing. I'm like, what are you watching? And he's like, it's quiet. I'm like, no, it's there. So he kept on saying, and this grinning when he's like teasing, and I'm like, that is music. So up to this point I'm not really sure if there was or not, but I'm pretty sure there was. You will probably see it here, and he will deny that there was.
Apparently there is an evil plan in the works to get sort of a prank going on Mike. I'm very curious what they come up with. I actually said to Sarah, just give him a card that's like one of those Hallmark cards that says, I'm sorry you lost your job. And then in the bottom, fuck off, because there was a goodbye party for one of his friends that worked there. Nathaniel, you might have heard Sarah said that name the other week, where basically they had a party at a bar, I think, where they invited everyone to tell Nathaniel to fuck off, which is kind of funny because it's like their humor. But I have no idea what they're trying to do, so it's kind of funny. And I was teasing Sarah earlier because the downside of the new updates for Maverick on the OS X and iOS 7 is that audio, for some reason, in a FaceTime call gets all muted to like 5%, so you barely hear anything else other than the actual call itself. Kind of a downer. I wish they didn't change that, because sometimes when Sarah sends me like a video or the other way around, you need to hang up, watch the stuff that you want to watch, and then call back to comment on it. And that's kind of a stupid feature, actually. I wish I could turn it off. And if anyone knows how to do that, please tell me, because it's sometimes super annoying. I mean, I understand that it's actually very handy, but it needs to be a manual toggle that you say, do not turn audio down, or just disable it entirely. It would be a nice option. So if anyone knows that, please let me know.
It's already really why? Ugh. Yeah, I'm kind of lazy. I just saw it standing there. And I was like, nah, I'll leave it there. I'll do it later. And I'm like, I'm walking that way anyhow. Do you have that too? That 2 steps are just too much because it's in the opposite direction. What the hell? Sorry, ADD. So what's happening is they ripped out everything, like bushes and everything, and now they're planting new ones. They were perfectly fine.
I convinced her that there was actually audio somewhere in the office happening, or like in her head or something. It was really funny that it was actually happening on her side. Because I think I had some video playing in the background, and I couldn't find the video, so it took me like 5 minutes to figure out where it was, and then I was like, let's see where I can take this. And it took about 20 minutes in total before she gave up. So I'm curious what she thinks is what is going on, and I'm pretty sure she will vlog about it because I know how she is. After today's vlog, she actually knows that I did that. Kind of sad because now I can no longer tease her with those things. I need to come up with something new to annoy her with. It's hilarious to make her think that she's crazy. For good reasons. Not for bad reasons, because that's not fun. It's just so funny how gullible she sometimes is.
I really need to get better with my time management. It's not like I'm not aware of it, but I could have done stuff on the weekend, and I just didn't. Not as much as I want. I did do stuff, actually. Well, I'm very proud of, because I almost cleaned up everything here. The stuff that's here is for the costume, so I showed that yesterday already. I probably use one of the things I got from Goodwill and then start around that. I don't want to do it from scratch. And I need to do it today because there needs to be paint and stuff on there, and it needs to dry, and I'm leaving on Wednesday. I also need to edit a video. Sometimes I hate myself. Totally forgot to put on something green today. It's St. Patty's Day, but I do have green yogurt, and this one is actually delicious. It's low-fat yogurt, key lime. I'm a sucker for key lime for some reason. Every time when we were in America on vacation, key lime pie, so good. Looking at it, ugh. Eating it, numbs. Well, I didn't have that many, of course, but made from real food and milk from cows, not treated with RBST plus. Dead. There, something. There. There's a cross or something. This is so cool. That's actually a carrot. Check this out. Awesome. I couldn't survive shows like, what's it called? Kitchen's Nightmare. No, but mystery boxes like in MasterChef. I would totally rock. This is how it happens. I had a salad and now I want dessert. And I'm having the key lime, a bit of this. It's kind of cookie, Christmas cookie. Apple, key lime, cookies, apple. It's not unhealthy, but it's not necessary. I'm craving that right now. Can't stop it.
Apparently it's St. Patrick's Day today. I know nothing about the original version of it, but I know from TV and of course the internet stuff that it's just an excuse to drink and drink a lot. I know that we have a similar thing. It's, I guess, a tradition that is Christian originally, but it now is a carnival thing where people just go crazy for a couple of days, drink their asses off, party a lot, and then they have Ash Wednesday. I think that I've heard that the other time, that the day after they do that and they fast for a couple of days or something like that. This is how educated I am. I really have no idea what I'm talking about. But this is sort of what I remembered it from it. But yeah. I mean, I'm fulfilling the green thing. Where's the pinching from? Can you explain that to me? I could Google it, but I'm just too lazy.
Taking apart jackets for the last 2 or 3 hours. So there are 3 different pairs of sleeves. This is for the bottom part, which is this bit here. We have that for here, which goes the other way around, obviously. More like this. I'm a fluffy Ewok. This I will open up and put together, which will be this part. Here's more fur bits. Yeah. This is probably the main jacket. And that's not good. I think I stopped for today, but I should finish it because I need to color it tomorrow.
And thank you for making so much noise the entire time. It took me 4 takes. Mark.